Let's go.
It's Big Frank in the morning, Jay Cherie keeping it going. We got them hot topics, local news, and BGC flowing. We got Big Kev on the air, Dark Knight flying in here. It's Fire 716 and we rocking it. Hey.
6, your boy Big Frank. You're locked into Big Frank in the morning, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever this may find you in the world, in the universe, it's going down this morning. Listen, I'm going to give y'all a heads up right now. My kids is here. So anything can happen. I don't want to hear anything. Anything, okay? If I disappear, she's choking. Okay. Okay. Because I only move for when death is possibly approaching. Anything outside of that is a learning experience. Okay, not saying that the death moment isn't either, but it's like, hey, no, hold on, death, keep calm. No, let's go down in the morning. We got D-Money Mac, Kev on air, Dan the Dark Knight, and we got a guest today. I'm on Rico, but is it you got a special name? Is it like Rico Suave, Rico?
I just go by RTF Rico.
I knew it was something. RTF Rico, right through Rico. I don't know, RTF Rico. And so I'm excited this morning to rock out, have a good time this morning. He here, I told you. Yeah, and here comes my sister.
Just walking.
But for sure. But how was your week? How was y'all yesterday? What was going on?
So yesterday, did a photo shoot. Well, you already know because you were present. But did a photo shoot with Tyra, the model. She did an amazing job. It was really fun. We got some amazing shots. I want to do like a multiple person in a photo inspired by They Clone Tyrone. LOL. So I'm in the process of working on editing those photos. So stay tuned, y'all. It's gonna be really nice. We actually did it proper, so it's gonna be really like it'll be legit. And it worked both times when we did, because we did two versions. We did one in one area and one in another, and they both look really like the pictures look really good.
Sweet. I'm excited to see that. I was present, but I was occupied.
Yes,
I was there, but I was doing what's the word? Too much.
Yeah. But that was my day yesterday. It was really cool. I don't know what else I did. That was really.
You said grace and peace, King. Kevin, yesterday was like.
Yesterday was work filled. Went to work.
Valid.
Got some work done. With the dad.
real task, like no, real task. Daniel, yesterday,
what did I do? My wife did a lot running around. I did go on one excursion with her. I went to go see a movie yesterday. I went to go see Oppenheimer.
Oh my gosh, how was it?
Ooh.
Yeah,
it was great. The dialogue was really good. It got a little confusing. But that would be my only negative takeaway is the cuts. But other than that, the movie was phenomenal. Like I would go and see it again.
Nice.
I know people care about spoilers and stuff. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
But
yes.
ITF Rico, how was
it's history and it's in a book. Anyway.
Yesterday, I just did a little bit of cleaning in the morning. After that, some blur.
It's a blur,
I know I went to sleep for like half of the day, and then the rest just.
Yesterday was actually a good. It was a full day. Aggravating, full, exciting, frustrated for a day. I got up. Quick storyline. Got off of work at 7. Went to Home Depot. Started buying some stuff. Pay some bills. With freedom. Y'all know. Listen to me. Okay, when it go, till they pull up. But it felt good to have a check come in. It was like bill pay, without trying to figure out who to rob Peter pay Paul. I said, God, I'll make it today. So that was a little bit of piece of that. But then, the extra stuff as a bill felt. I went to Home Depot. I got some stuff. I came to the studio. I bought some more tables and stuff for the event space. Got some bigger garbage cans and some cleaning stuff. So did that. Had a meeting with a friend of mine. Great conversation. It's funny. That night at work, I prayed about, look, God, where am I at, and where am I going? Even though I got all these things going on, like where are we en route to? Like where I'm at, and the conversation with my friend yesterday just really put a seal of what this season is getting ready to be. Very selfish season required. So after that, my wife had a photo shoot. That was fire. I came back to the studio with my mom and my sister. We cleaned up, got some stuff together. Then 2 o'clock in the morning, with the kids, went home, and I'm here. I was mad last night. I was tired, and the moment of my life had more petitions that kept coming. I was like, what you need now? What you need now? No, but it's good. She's getting ready to go out of town, so I got the kids for now. I'm trying to find out where I can put them at, parking lot or something for Saturday. Yeah, I got them. But yeah, that was my yesterday. Did you send it? What's the name? Crying? We'll be back. It's Fire 716. Do me a favor. If you're listening online, follow us on YouTube and Facebook. Also, make sure you all download the app, Fire 716 Radio app. I got I'll have not a casting call. Mind business. I have something
like that
in your inbox for those who want new personalities soon. It's going down, Fire 716. Big Frank in the morning.
Get ready for the most stylish event of the season. It's the Back to School Hair and Fashion Show, bringing together fashion designers, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, MUAs, and models of all ages. Join us as I Believe Enterprises hosts an unforgettable evening that will leave you inspired and fashion forward. Get your tickets now. General admission is only $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And guess what? Kids 6 and under get in for free. But that's not all. We're also giving back to the community. School supplies donations are required upon entry, helping us support students in need. Save the date, August 12th, starting at 5 p.m. We're bringing the excitement to 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. Are you a vendor looking for an incredible opportunity? Don't miss out. Vending spaces are available. For more information, call or text 708-271-0549. Mark your calendars and get ready to shine. Get your tickets, bring your donations, and join us for an unforgettable evening. Fashion, style, and community come together in one spectacular event. Back to School Hair and Fashion Show. Let's make this school year the most fashionable one yet.
Are you ready to take a trip back into time and immerse yourself in the smoothest sounds of the 90s? Well, mark your calendars for August 19th because we got something special planned just for you. Introducing the ultimate 90s R&B sing-along brunch happening at 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., prepare to indulge in the best of R&B while feasting on the delicious spread. We have our live DJ spinning the hottest jams. This is a brunch experience you don't want to miss. Treat your taste buds to the full brunch menu featuring mouth-watering dishes. And of course, what is brunch without a little bit of bubbly? We've got you covered with our special mimosa package. For just $25, you'll receive a ticket to the event and one mimosa to get your groove on. But if you are in the mood to keep the celebrations flowing, go for our 40 ticket option and enjoy bottomless mimosas throughout the entire event. Secure your spot today by purchasing your ticket at R&B Sing-Along Brunch at eventbrite.com. But hurry. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Y'all locked in at Big Frank in the morning yet again. D-Money Mac, Daniel the Dark Knight, Kevin on the air. I wish I could just see behind the scenes sometimes. And we have a special guest, RTF Rico. So I asked a question to my guy. I asked him, so let us know yet again the meaning of RTF. What does it stand for?
RTF is abbreviated for Reek the Freak.
Reek.
Freak.
Reek the Freak.
I
gotta ask a question.
I know, like,
The freak.
how did we get
to
that name?
So basically,
I got no sense of Brian.
so
Yeah.
we basically me and my bro, we went to go pick up one of my guys. He was at his girl house, and then she said that he was on punishment. So we was just trying to like get something going because we was just bored outside. It was like snow, so we made a song. Next thing you know, I ended up showing somebody. He was like, "Reek the Freak."
Okay.
And I
That
was like, yeah,
very-
I'm gonna stick to that.
That was a lot more.
RTF's on fire. Just yeah.
That was a lot more. That was a lot more tame than I thought it
No,
was going.
that was-
Because I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
not gonna hold
As
you.
the story was going, I was like, "Don't tell me that my man was on punishment. And he had to freak to get his man out, bro." I was like, "I my man, girl, really, y'all different."
All I'm saying is,
I was gonna be
No,
like,
no,
"Y'all
no,
different."
all I'm gonna say is, in this world, anything is possible.
I was gonna
Hey,
like,
when
"Y'all
you started
niggas
throwing-
different."
My bros, I got one bro. Then my other got my. Dude, I thought I was being real
I was
real
like,
Amtrak.
these niggas different,
I'm
bro.
cool on that. That's Brody girl.
I was like, "These niggas different." I was
Ain't no
different
punishment.
over
It's more
here.
punishment right now. It's a different situation. No, valid. So, I met you on, like I said, earlier this week at some point in life. So you're modeling. What made you want to get into modeling?
I just thought it'd be a new experience.
Valid.
One thing about me, I like new experiences for sure.
That's lit.
What happened, like to get me into it, I had took my girl to not my girl, my ex. I had took her to a photo shoot, and her photographer, he was like, "Hey, I got this thing called Project Skinny Boys," and basically, it's
I'm
just
sorry.
Like,
It gotta
threw
cut
me
you
off.
off.
Too.
Yeah.
It threw me off, but like he started explaining to her, I'm thinking it's like regular photo shoot. You got your clothes on. No, this man wanted me in some boxers. I was like, sure, I do
That's why
it.
his name is just giving me more.
Like-
So proceed. More detail about it.
But nah, like the joint was actually fun. And I was like, shoot, I'd take up to it. And then like a good week or two later, he hit me up and was like, hey, I want to have you in this thing called Fashion Show X.
Mhm.
And that was probably one of the biggest shows I went to so far.
Gotcha.
Wow. That's amazing. though.
It is, but my
That's
mind is
awesome.
maybe
No,
maybe
well,
it's
I'll
just-
say this
yes.
as a photographer, everybody. So photographers are artists.
Yes.
You know how artists can be very eccentric,
Yes.
and it sounds like he probably was a little more on the eccentric side because I would never name something Project Skinny Boys. That's just so random to me. Like maybe Project Fitman or something. I don't know.
I think it was a project for like people who skinny, like it was something it had something to do with like building
Confidence.
yeah.
Okay, I could see it. I could see that.
Yeah, it's actually connected to Vogue.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Okay.
That's what
That's
made me
lit.
do it. That's what made me do it.
It's because it was
Nah,
connected
Big
to
Juice
Vogue.
came
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
That's a
definitely
big
came in and
company,
blew
so
it
I
up.
definitely go for it.
absolutely for sure. He said it was connected to Vogue. Yeah, so-
see,
I mean,
What you call it?
Vogue. Yeah.
get the money.
Big bone, little feet. No.
I'm screaming.
Skinny dudes got all the confidence in the world. Y'all go everywhere with y'all shirt off.
Doom.
You feel me?
I might go to my Rick Ross and not
care, bro.
and not
I'm
care.
about to get tatted.
Valid in the presence of the Lord.
Come on.
Like, God, here I am. Like, you know what I mean?
Not got here. I am with the Cuban on.
No, I'm getting me asleep.
Yeah,
I
I
keep
think that'll be
saying
fire. That'll be
Right.
fire. Why not?
I want AI to make me a tattoo.
That's super easy. You can do that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That
And because they got the new
My man was like, I don't want to do none of the work, bro. Yo,
yeah. They got the new the update, so now you can do the tattoo and then you can keep making it like larger and larger. You can extend it. Ooh, and they have an option now where you can like add on to a picture. So there's arrows. If you hit the arrows, this is Mid Journey. I don't know if you ever use Mid Journey, but you hit the arrows and now it'll add. So like, let's just say you do arm tattoo, it might add like a second arm in the same image.
Oh,
You get what I'm
word.
saying? Yeah. So it just depends on how you word it.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Boy,
If only
chat.
it was just make me some money.
No, valid. So
yeah.
RTF Rico. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rick
the freak. Yeah.
Rick the freak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So do you do music as well?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing this since I was like 7.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So
Rapping
like
and-
rap R&B. I'm sorry to proceed.
My
Be
bad.
great.
I'm like trying to do you do it.
No, you know. Go ahead, no.
Look, I really started off in choir, and then it went from choir to just like freestyling like the back of the bus, board, and then I'm a loner on top of that, so I just constantly did it. It's been a while, but I've made like my first song at 15,
That's sweet.
but it wasn't really mine. I was like a feature on it. I said some dumb ass shit. I was 15. I remember saying something about watching fat girls eat noodles. Like that's all I did on YouTube. Like, that's all I ever did at like the age of 15. Why I don't know.
Oh my
Weird.
gosh.
That's
Valid.
funny.
So, can you freestyle? Are you like you good off the top? Or are you more of a writer?
I've been writing lately, so it's kind of like the freestyle went down, but
We ain't gonna sway you then.
look.
It can be a freestyle. Us written in.
Look, honestly, if I put these headphones on, you put a beat, I'll attempt it.
All right, so we'll get together.
Search through YouTube.
No, valid, for sure.
J. Cole like beat.
No, valid.
Play.
You know, I got some from 1982, but it's in there. But listen, y'all. When we get back, we'll take a quick break. We'll get into the question of the day. It's going down. Part 716, Big Frank in the morning. The team in RTF.
What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, and Jack, Faith, Hope, Love. We all are facing some type of battle. This time, I decided that I'm fighting back. I just refuse to literally let the battle overpower me, and I want to overpower the battle this time. You have to still go through the battle because I still need to get out of you what I need from you. You can beat it. It's just about knowing to getting into a place of confidence, like I can beat this, I can get past this. This does not have to consume me. This does not have to. I don't have to wear this on my shoulders at all. Truthfully, I can let it go. What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, and Jack, Faith, Hope, Love.
Everybody, this is DMP Speaks coming at you. And
It's not enough to just dream about your ideas, right? You've got to take action to bring about their creation. Time is passing us by, and that time that we have, and we think we have so much time, we don't have the time like we thought we did 20, 30 years ago. We literally, when we get an idea, we got to make sure this is something that we're supposed to do as a part of our purpose, as a part of our life's work. And we got to be dream creators.
Get ready for the most stylish event of the season. It's the Back to School Hair and Fashion Show, bringing together fashion designers, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, MUAs, and models of all ages. Join us as I Believe Enterprises hosts an unforgettable evening that will leave you inspired and fashion forward.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank. You're locked in at Big Frank in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon. For some reason, when I said the intro, I just felt like we were on a major scale situation, like a syndication. Just felt real syndicated right there. Valid. Because at some point, that's very petty to say what I was getting ready to say. But I do believe that upon the descension of people, that there is always a place of making room for. So I'm not saying that's right that mine should be. But if y'all decide to, slide to the left and not come back, I'll be there on the right. And the question of the day is, a question.
I wrote it down.
You wrote it down.
I be on it. It's my job sometimes. So the question was, do you feel that you have to make amends with people from your past that you made bad decisions about? Rather, the decision was judging them, hurting them, or betraying them.
You want to go?
No. At least two of y'all go first, and then I'll go. There's so much testosterone here. I just know these answers is about to be buck wild.
So, I just said this
I don't have nothing buck wild to say.
Sunday that
Feel judged.
I don't remember. I have the right to forget. And oops. I don't know. So I said something I said on Sunday was like The Bible talks about in Psalms 20. I lied. Psalms. I forgot. Psalms 43. It says, "Vindicate me, O Lord." Then he says, "God, plead my case." God is both defender and judge. I have a right to forget. So certain things I just don't recall based off of a time frame that I no longer live in. Now, if you still try to deal with me in the time frame that I no longer reside in, I don't know what you're talking about. Remember that? I don't remember. Remember I don't recall. How did you? I forgot. Those things. But there's certain things that if there was truly a violation, and I felt deemed to address it or deal with it. Boom. That doesn't always mean. Doesn't always mean I got stuck. Doesn't always mean that we're rekindling something or we're setting something fresh. Some conversation is to solidify the dismissal.
Right.
Like, yo, all right, it was what it was. This is not the reconnect. We can be friends now. Stay where you at. Be where you been. I just wanted to have this conversation in them out. So it's twofold. She dying? She dying. No, she's smart. She's smart. All right, anybody else? Would y'all judge them, hurting them, or betraying them? What was my betrayal like? Was it how intense was my betrayal? Was I betrayed or was I really living my best life?
Yeah, that's what it really depends on with me.
So they gotta be from the past. Any decision that you made. 3 decisions that you could have made. Was either judging them, betraying them, or hurting them. Which I was gonna say that's a Kurt Franklin song.
So for me,
Hurts.
judging, I'm just not a judgmental person, but I'm not gonna say that. I just lied. I judge based off of situation. You give me, you do something that's like, bro, you like, come on, I gotta judge you on this one. I have to.
I just judge if you're stupid.
As far as what was that, betrayal?
Betrayal is one.
I'm just too solid for that. I can't.
I'm too solid.
I'm too solid. I never betrayed nigga in my life.
Betrayal, I would never,
nigga. And hurting, I've only apologized to my wife for hurting. Everybody else,
charge to the game.
Not charging to the game.
Oh my god!
It's like you held no weight.
Jeez.
Dang, I ain't gotta apologize.
Twist the knife in.
You ain't worth so I ain't gotta apologize.
Oh, I hurt you too damn bad.
There was no need for me to go back and fix it.
Yeah.
Because I had no plan on going back. Yeah. So for me hurting you, you got to deal with that with the next one. I'm sorry if you get some toxic traits because of it, but I'm not coming back. So there's no need to apologize to her.
Okay, so what is it again? One more time.
Do you make amends with somebody from your past? In general,
okay.
3 things that you could have done is either judge them, betray them, or hurt them.
Okay, I have done some stupid things. Okay, I've really done some stupid stuff, and when I say stupid, I mean like this is just one example. When I was staying in Ohio, and I was just kind of living, okay, bouncing around from house to house, just kind of being kind of buck wild. I became friends with this guy, and I was living with him and like his friends or whatever. And then my boss at this job I was working at, I became friends with him also. But the guy that I was friends with, who was living with his friends, was a recovering alcoholic. Okay, I was not. I was like probably on my way to becoming an alcoholic. I was a regular. And the guy that I became friends with from my job, he was already an alcoholic. So in my mind, I said, "Oh, why don't we all hang out?" Okay. So I brought this guy over to hang out. So it's okay. And he's just steady getting drunk and the other guy is like, like he's struggling to try to stay sober. And then this other dude is so drunk. Like, I didn't know how bad he was. Like, he started stumbling and like falling over. And I'm like super embarrassed because I'm like, bro, I brought you over here and you acted like that. So that is one of the situations where it's like, okay, that deserves an apology. But I already apologized to the person.
Why you mean to child?
It's okay. It's a comment.
Okay. So I had already I apologized because I feel like that kind of situation is like, come on, like you come on now. You know what I'm saying?
Now that you speak about that,
Yeah.
there's one individual. All right, if you know, you know. If you don't, you know. So I went to Canada one time with my friends. So no, this is pre-cat.
Okay.
And I don't know who I thought I was, but I was somebody. So my cousin was a whore, and we knew this. We knew that he was just digging in crates with no reserve. So this young lady walks by, and he says to me, as a wingman, "Yo, Frank, go ahead and be the wingman." So I sing Chris Brown. Yo, hey fellas, have you seen her? It's about spin moves and everything. She's like, my cousin want to talk to you. Okay, cool. So we got that going. Demolished her life. Destroyed it. Gave her a baby and shut her down.
Oh my God.
I feel so bad. The hell she went through messing with that heathen.
Yeah.
You okay? I just check in. You making it? I'm sorry that I brought this into your life.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
yeah.
legit. No, legit. Yeah, just for the. Oh man, and she was so sweet and just so nice and just so. And now she just said she hated
everybody.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
Just all over the years, I'm like, dang, just the hell that he sent her through.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's
terrible. Read the comment, please.
Okay, so I have another situation. I have a couple of things. I know a lot of these stuff. So I feel like I will apologize. Like I will, because I feel my emotions very intensely.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll feel bad because then I'll be thinking like, damn, like what if that was me? I wouldn't want somebody to treat me that way. So I usually apologize, different situations, depending on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say I've truly betrayed anybody. I don't think that I've betrayed people. I've done.
You betrayed their trust.
Well, I mean, but I don't think any of me betraying like whoever's trust it was never intentional, unless it came to like a relationship. Then that was intentional.
But did you apologize?
I just got a phone call.
Did you apologize?
Now, watch how I say this. Let's say this. And I mean, wordplay. An old friend of mine, not just an old friend of mine, but like an old friend of mine. And I was giving him some money for something, and I didn't. So I didn't have it. So I didn't answer his phone call. And come find out he's in the hospital. So I was dodging this. Yeah.
Okay.
This part threw me off.
Because he gave you the computer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So he was in the hospital for 4 days. And I was calling you. And I got, the voice.
It's so bad.
I was calling you in it. Like I thought about apologizing. I thought he was calling for his money that I didn't have. I like, what? I ain't got it. I called you. Nobody showed up for me. Not bad. So I apologize for that. He wasn't an old friend, but he was an old friend.
Dang, I'm trying to think. I don't know, because I apologize a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm always apologizing to my wife or something because my memory is just terrible. So I'm always apologizing for forgetting stuff or not doing something because I forgot something. I guess I don't really count because it's not my past. That's where I'm at right now. That's the future I'm going in. So it's like,
I don't live back there.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess that ain't big. I don't know. I'm trying to think. You know what? I guess the only person that I feel any justification that I need to apologize to will be myself. I can't really like anybody else. I don't think I necessarily need to apologize to, or I already apologized to already.
Yeah.
Like I probably apologized to this one girl. No, I don't think I apologized to her for that. But okay, so I broke up with this girl strictly off speculation because I wasn't as in love with her as she was with me. So I broke up with her because I didn't want to drag her along. And I don't think that was wrong. But then later when I got older, I was like, that's kind of, I felt it was kind of stupid because I was like, well, bro, you could have just rolled. I was like, you could have rolled with that. You probably would have fell more in love as time went by. But once again, that's not on her. That's on me. So
RTF, you got somebody?
Ricky, dude.
There's a lot of people I should apologize to, but honestly, the way I feel, it's like I did what I did. I'm sorry, but it already came past. That's how I feel.
Yo.
I already did it.
Yo. My man said it's somebody it's people I should apologize to, but they gotta get over it though. It's over though. It's over now though, right? You know what I'm saying?
It's like I could walk up to you and have like the most genuine apology ever. But personally, it's like, do you really need it?
Not if you need it. Not if you really need it. Do you need my apology though?
This is an example of men versus women, because I feel like women don't think that way. They're like, we're just gonna do it because, like, you deserve an apology. It doesn't matter if you want it or need. Not now, no shots to you or nothing.
I don't know, because like these three wonderful men right here, they had some apologies going on. They had something to say for everybody. But me, I'm just different.
He said time. He said time healed that wound. Why am I going back to?
Why am I going back up for a situation?
I mean, so you do have a point though, but I feel like I don't know. I just can't picture. I feel like people owe me apologies. That's how I feel. Like there's some mother, that owe me an apology. That is it going to make a huge difference in my life? It might make me feel better if they apologize, but realistically,
I don't want nothing but money if you owe me.
Bro, I was gonna say, give me my bread.
Give me compensation.
Those are the only betrayals judges that I remember. It's the money. Yo, bro, don't you owe me like $20, bro?
Some judgments.
I'm about to take that girl to court. I gotta find out what Sean putting on.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking a court for our names to be out there.
Wait, what?
Fire 716 radio. Pulling up the uniform.
I don't know what's happening.
Going to people's court.
Because she owed me an apology and payment.
Okay.
If you're watching.
I know.
I know.
Defamation of character.
No, defamation of character. Valid.
You know how many people go to court for that though? Like a lot. I was like, bro, all he said was on the internet. I don't care.
Matter of fact, and I got the screenshot to prove it. Oh, I'm going Judge Mathis ain't taking no more new.
The only thing with
Plus
that
call you
though,
by a
is
crackhead.
just that
She a crackhead, ain't she?
pay you,
She a crackhead.
taking
You a
them to
crackhead.
court, you really think
So
you'll get your payment?
so the idea is, what are you talking about? I should when I talk about what the station is and all this stuff is, the idea is for clout. I'm on here for clout, Judge. Support.
Support.
Let me download his station. See what he's talking about.
Gotcha.
Look at this.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
You should take it to like Judge Mathis.
I did, but Judge Mathis not taking the damn. They don't have a slot for new.
Plus gonna call you a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing.
I know he really do.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, I think she a crackhead. I'm not saying sure.
Hey, Judge Matthews gonna slide in like she kind of looked like she was a crackhead at one point.
What's wrong with you? I'm like, Father God, forgive me, ladies.
I know crackhead when I see you. You look like you was a crackhead.
I forgive me, saints and friends.
See, right now he need to apologize. See, look at that.
Right now, immediately, okay.
Look at
But
that.
no, people just, and
you rubbed me the wrong way.
You know, my kids need to apologize to me. just because I'm. Yeah. No. Let's see how it's going down. When we get back, y'all, we're gonna get ready to get into some church mess. It's going. Oh yeah, call your neighbor, call a friend, because this one might be a woman or a man. It's going down. Fire 716 church mess is coming up. Let's go.
You're locked into the vault with Dante Mound on Fire 716 Radio. Let's go.
This is engaging the youth. No longer is it okay for us to make decisions as to what we feel they should do. We already lived our youth. You know what I mean? So it's time for us to, God gave us two of these and one of these for a reason. We need to listen and watch more than we do a lot of talking. So you can't
everything is changing. You know what I mean? From everything outside to like how we feel and everything, because it's two different worlds we live in, two different generations. So like I definitely get where like it's hard to communicate and hard to come to an agreement on one particular thing, because you see it from your eyes,
right,
from your perspective, but I might see it from another perspective. So.
Everybody, this is DMP Speaks coming at you.
It's not enough to just dream about your ideas, right? You've got to take action to bring about their creation. Time is passing us by, and that time that we have, and we think we have so much time, we don't have the time like we thought we did 20, 30 years ago. We literally, when we get an idea, we got to make sure this is something that we're supposed to do as a part of our purpose, as a part of our life's work. And we got to be dream creators.
Your boy, Big Frankie, locking the Big Frank in the morning. D Money Mac, RTF.
Yeah.
Kev on air, Daniel the Dark Knight.
Real niggas out here.
We're going to get into some church mess, and music is a powerful tool.
Music make you lose.
It makes you lose control.
No, literally.
Let's go.
We should have saved this for last, though. We should have let this one.
Yeah.
We should talk about that last.
You know,
it's a long one. So we got a video, regular church mess. As you know, if you be and you go to church, and I'm pretty sure you've seen it, but have you ever been in the spirit and then the whole row fall out? But not because everybody fell out, but because one person domino affected the whole entire row. Now I can't show you the video. Oh, and we got the video. Talk to him, guys.
There is fire. I see the fire. I see the fire. I see the fire.
Everybody went up.
There is fire. I see the fire. I see the fire. I see the fire.
The Lord was using the person.
Definitely seen the fire, because somebody looked like they was trying to run out. Just ran into.
You have to. You gotta have catchers. You just can't.
Not gotta have catchers.
I dropped somebody before.
Yeah,
they were like,
was it like a slip through?
No, it was exactly a slip through. like you gotta go to refuge table in Area Buffalo. Deacon Woods had already praised the Lord. He's full of sweat. Altar call is not happening. And like when I'm not talking about like, oh, I slipped and like it was okay.
So bad.
In the spirit, or you did? Like, are you talking to God because He's working on you, or you taking your life? Oh my God, that was just wild. And I just let him come back and say something, but he didn't.
All right, and then
crazy.
Other church mess. We have a pastor, one of y'all favorite white pastors, supposedly. And he is saying the one who made the biggest mistakes in the Bible is the Lord.
What? He's saying that the Lord
is the one that made the mistake.
That made the mistake.
He got the biggest
one who
mistakes.
created
the biggest one. Who made the most mistakes? Who the biggest mistake? This is Jesus.
Copeland is a well-known pastor and television evangelist. And during one of his sermons, he said God is the biggest failure in the Bible. Watch this.
Who's the biggest failure in the Bible? God is.
What you say? And instead of acknowledging his wrong, he tries to make sense out of nonsense. Listen to this.
You know, everybody asks you, say, who's the biggest failure? They say, Judas. Somebody else will say, no, I believe it's Adam. Well, how about the devil? He's the most consistent failure. Okay. But he's not the biggest. Biggest one in the whole Bible is God. I wouldn't tell something I can't prove in the Bible. He lost his top-ranking, most anointed angel, the first man he ever created, first woman he ever created. The reason you don't think of God as a failure is he ain't never said he's a failure.
If someone were to tell you God is a failure, you're supposed to be running for your life. Everybody in the congregation should have ran out of there without looking back. Why in the world y'all going to church to listen to a false teacher tell you God is?
You listen because I get what he's saying. The challenge is that the storyline that he's trying to paint isn't how God writes his story. He says, I am author and the finisher of your faith. I write the end from the beginning. So I write in victory. So I know what the end is. I win. So what you consider these losses in between don't characterize me as a failure because I wrote the end story. But go walking through the process, it looks like valid. That didn't work out. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, that happened. Oh, then this happened. Now, if you want to really preach it, you flip it to tell the person, listen, what you've gone through up to this moment is only a part of the story. The end result, you win. You're going to make it. You're going to get there. This is just the process that. So I can get, but them caucus in this. Them caucus conquistadors.
Caucus conquistadors. Not really. The Spanish people is also white.
Are they?
People from Spain is white.
I know God.
I heard through the grapevine that we all descended wherever from Africans. They just built nice cities. That because we went away from the equator.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason why the skin tone
color changes. Like,
mountain people.
Mountain people.
I'm not even gonna get into that because I have a whole conspiracy
Stuck in the
on
clouds.
that. I just think that what this pastor said, I feel like
living in the valley.
I feel like he was trying to make a certain point, and that's fine. But the devil was created by God.
Right.
You can't be like, how did he put it? You can't be worse off or be like the bag. What is he said the certain word and I can't think of it because I kind of checked out. Anyways, but you can't be like that. Like you can't be that kind of person if you're the one that created everything. That just don't make sense.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
my only real critique is like, you say God's a failure, but God didn't do any of those things.
Yeah,
they did.
Right.
God made you. He let you go.
Yeah.
And then you.
That was the failure when he made your.
And then, so, imagine saying that to your kids. Anyway. Don't look at them.
Oh my God.
But no, valid. I think it's like, okay, I get revelation. There's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
But sometimes we overdo trying to make the same word applied. It's the word.
Right.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
And child, the biblical textbook, King James Version, 1611 version, these 66 books, whether used or J's or whatever, the message is going to repeat itself. For example, there will be wars and rumors of wars. It's been done.
Yeah.
World War I, II, Civil War. So what happens is that, some of these preachers, and I don't know how old that clip was. It looked like it could have been 1970, 80, 90. But it's like we cannot keep trying to force a word to be a word, trying to be relevant. Like people cussing and just you know what? If you got it, you got it. And when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Buck Wild.
It's crazy. But we know.
Yeah.
They Buck Wild. It should be a guy ready to watch one of those. Sorry, guys. We have children here, and somebody possibly may have visited. Oh, that's just my child. God got him. Y'all can call CBS, CBC, NBC, NAACP. No, so I think that some of the church pastors do crazy. But we got one more church mess, right?
That's all the church mess. The other thing could be church mess, but It's a
You
hot
want- you want-
topic.
You want wait to the end?
Yeah,
Wait to
we
the hot
talk about
topic.
that here.
Listen, y'all, it's going down. We'll be back. When we get back, we're going to get into
hot topics.
Hot topics. We're on Fire 716 Big Frank in the morning. We just running through this.
Looking for a heavy-duty workhorse that can handle any task? Look no further than the 2004 Chevy C4500 diesel flatbed truck. With its robust 6.6-liter diesel engine, this truck delivers the strength and reliability you need to tackle the toughest job. Don't miss out on an incredible opportunity. Call Ken at 716-310-0100. Call now to learn more and drive away in the ultimate work companion 2004 Chevy C4500 diesel flatbed truck. Are you ready to take a trip back into time and immerse yourself in the smoothest sounds of the 90s? Well, mark your calendars for August 19th because we got something special planned just for you. Introducing the ultimate 90s R&B sing-along brunch happening at 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., prepare to indulge in the best of R&B while feasting on the delicious spread. We have our live DJ spinning the hottest jams. This is a brunch experience you don't want to miss. Treat your taste buds to the full brunch menu featuring mouth-watering dishes. And of course, what is brunch without a little bit of bubbly? We've got you covered with our special mimosa package. For just $25, you'll receive a ticket to the event and one mimosa to get your groove on. But if you are in the mood to keep the celebrations flowing, go for our 40-ticket option and enjoy bottomless mimosas throughout the entire event. Secure your spot today by purchasing your ticket at R&B Sing-Along Brunch at Eventbrite.com. But hurry, seats are limited and this event.
What's up, everybody? It's Kier here, and Jack, Faith, Hope, Love. We all are facing some type of battle. This time, I decided that I'm fighting back. I just refuse to literally let the battle overpower me, and I want to overpower the battle this time. You have to still go.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frankie, locked in the Big Frank in the morning. Good morning. Locked in the room with me, my homegirl D Money Mac.
Hey.
Read the freak. Kevin on air at the end of that night. Shout out to my homegirl Jay Cherie, who is handling her business and her due diligence out here in the world. You're going to get some hot topics. Hot topics. We're
going to start off with a positive thing.
Yes,
okay?
positive.
Positive thing. First thing first, my boy Questlove has been put on the project to direct live action The Aristocats remake for Disney. So now this is a big deal.
When you say live action.
Like,
are they cats or are they like humanized cats? Like,
hopefully it's gonna be cats. Hopefully they're gonna be cats. Right, because we did that before and it was terrible. They tried to do that before, and Jason Derulo. No, anyway, this is a big deal. One, it's a big deal for a lot of people. One, it's a big deal for the mental health community because Questlove is autistic. Shout out to everybody with autism that's doing big things. Two, for hip hop, because Questlove, part of Roots, one of the two founding members of said thing. So the music is gonna be on point. The money is there because Disney rich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure. I'm hoping it's gonna be fire.
No, valid. It's funny.
Shanae O'Connor died.
Oh, Sinead O'Connor.
At the age of
56.
Sinead O'Connor is a singer, and she was most like one of her infamous moments was when she performed for, was it Saturday Night Live? I think it was, and she took the picture of the Pope and ripped it up. It's like, he's a pedophile and all this other stuff. Yeah.
Shout out to her.
I thought, I was on my Chris Rock.
Nope.
No. Chris Rock, Will Smith, Jada, Mary Jane, all that. I thought it was the lady from the not doing good. The Army movie about the lady G.I. Jane.
Oh,
I
get you.
Very.
Sinead O'Connor.
I'm so bad that you said Will Smith and Jada. Oh my god.
She known for a lot of things. She known for singing the iconic Prince song. That Prince wrote specifically for her. Nothing compares. And she also known for when they didn't let hip hop into the awards, she came in with the Public Enemy haircut. So for the joint saying like she stand with the people of hip hop. So shout out to her, even though she died at 56. Of mental health battles. Her family issued a statement confirming that she had died without indicating the cause. But rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
On different news, I don't know if it's funny. It could be funny if you want to. G Herbo agrees to plead guilty in a wire fraud and identity theft case.
You talked about that already, yeah. But when you're not present in the room, you forget.
Right.
But yeah, because I didn't. How you still scamming, rich man? Like I get it, but that's it. Oh, Rico, what you gonna say?
Dumb, bro. Like, this man, he's worth what, like $1 million, isn't he?
Yeah, bare minimum.
Well, he might get out of it, according to the court. You know what I mean? He can face up to 20 years in prison, but is likely to get a plea agreement to lower sentence with a potential term of probation per the plea agreement terms. And he got to pay $140,000 in restitution to a number of alleged victims. So he might not be in jail too long if he do go to jail.
G Herb, you snitching? You tell him?
It said him and 5 people.
Right.
So
somebody folded.
Somebody folded.
Okay.
Didn't he do it on live stream?
He from the Shy, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that he
did he do it
held
on
together.
live stream?
I'm pretty sure he did on live stream. He
Oh.
was scamming on live stream. Because when I was on Instagram, I seen a video and it was saying that he was live with, I think, Kai Cenat, and he just had the computer out. Like a couple cards or something.
Yeah, he was the thing was he was accused of using stolen identities and credit cards to spend up to 1.5 million on various things, including trips and excursions. Which an excursion is a trip.
Live stream.
He thought he was untouchable because no way he was doing that online. Not you
committing
criminal acts.
It's probably because of that new rapper. Y'all heard of Punch Made Dev?
No, Punch ain't hit dead like that.
Yeah.
Punch, but I think that sometimes you get comfortable in your space and where you at. So I think that like he said, he was on an interview with that guy who they just interviewed, they just talked, but the room full of people. Yeah. But if you just in your pocket doing your thing, you just chilling, liable for anything. That's crazy still.
Yeah.
Like, I do have a hot topic too. After.
Oh, well, say your thing. Girl.
Oh. It might not be a hot topic y'all want, but I'm still gonna give it to y'all. So, they just recently did a UFO hearing with the United States Congress. Like, this is legit, and basically disclosed there's not aliens, but there's some type of non-human thing that can operate aircraft and all these different things that the U.S. military was reverse engineering some UFOs, like some UFO UAP is the same thing, unidentified aerial phenomenon, unidentified flying object.
Unidentified moving spirit.
Yeah. But it was pretty crazy because it's not 10 years ago somebody was like, yeah, there's some type of creature not human that's not an alien. You'd be like, what the heck, like this is crazy, the whole world is burning. Now people are just like, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's real wild.
So I definitely feel I want to do more research on that and find out what's going on.
This is just a question. We have a Department of Defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is NASA a part of it? This is just to get your thoughts going.
Listen.
Well, because they make rockets.
Rockets, but if NASA deals with space, allegedly
bombs,
satellites,
satellites, all those things. Start making lasers. Y'all watch Justice League. Y'all know what it is.
I just feel like
so an area view.
NASA go to space. I want to send guns to space.
So that's So if I needed, for me, if I was the defender, need to defend somebody, and I want a world view, allegedly, Nasiah, what's up, blood? I need you to give me a view what's going on over there around the world.
Right.
That was a little scary. About to move my seat a little bit further.
No, Frank with NASA.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man,
died human.
I didn't go back and hear that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude.
So I think that's pretty crazy. What other? I don't have another hot topic at this point.
And then the last joint.
Yeah, well,
Right. So
That's gonna get me kicked off TikTok. I just feel
let's
it.
go ahead and tell it.
So a drag queen named Flamey Grant has the #1 Christian album on iTunes.
What?
And the white evangelical Christians are in an uproar.
I'm perplexed because I personally never heard.
Me neither.
Never, but then
I did listen to the album this morning. Okay. I did sit there and took my time and listen to some of the things that was said on this album. Now, because Alpha community gonna get all extra about it, but it is what it is. Now, I will not say that this man, because since he's dressing in drag, he's a dude. Okay, so I believe this man does not love Jesus in his own way. Okay, but as far as the lyrics of some of the songs are, I really am like, you're doing more pulling away than you is bringing it. So supposedly the album, well, I listened to it. So the album is mostly about him not feeling ashamed of being who he is, but at the same time, I love Jesus because I'm from the South. So some of the lyrics, and this is where I'm at, is why I'm like, my guy, nigga, you tripping. Okay. So one lyric in the song is the first song. It's called "What Did You Drag Me Into?" He said, I was baptized at the age of 12 under the water. I came under a spell. I heard the Holy Ghost in the chlorine. She said, girl, you better go make a hell of a scene. Yeah. Girl, you better go now. Oh. Now, two things here. Okay. One, Holy Spirit never been a female. But that's not even the biggest thing because, people can argue that, whatever. The Holy Spirit will not, well, after you get baptized, will not tell you to get up and go be the woman you think you is.
I'm so lost. I'm really sitting here like I'm trying to visualize. First off, my first question is: did he do this album in drag or did he do it not?
I don't know. I didn't watch no videos. I just listened to the album. He was just talking about he was wearing his mom heels. He got caught once, and then like talking about how his father really was for gender roles, and he was at church and he was playing Mary in the nativity scene. Now my thought process is that his church must not have been that big, and they must just not had a whole bunch of females in the church, because even if he wanted to, I can't see the church being like, yeah, you could play Mary, just because he was like, nah, bro, Sarah here, bro, she got it. You know what I'm saying? So like confused about that, but that is what it is. That is what it is. Another thing that she says in a song called Esther, Ruth, and Rahab. Now in this song, for some reason, he is you'll hear it when I read it. So says every Sunday I will find a brand new story with a girl who made some patriarch meet his match. They were painted as conniving, but it wasn't hard to see that secretly most men just feared the snatch. Now, I don't know no man that feel no pussy. Anyway, next. Next. Deborah's military mind brought peace for 40 years. The Witch of Endor, which, mind you, Witch of Endor is a place in Star Wars. She saw right through Saul's charade. Of course, Eve said, F this system. I am chasing after wisdom.
He said what?
F the system. I am chasing after wisdom. And Rachel wouldn't let herself be played. Though Rachel told Abraham Rachel wouldn't let herself be played. Jezebel sure gave him hell, but she wasn't scared to die. If you're with Jael, think twice when you recline. The only reason we have Moses is because Miriam was there to keep his petty behind in line. Castaways who outlasted and outplayed an immigrant ancestor to the incarnate divine. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Taken out of context, definitely applied wrong.
It's taken super out of context.
And for this to be categorized
as a Christian song, a Christian album that is number one. That should go.
Two things though, it's on iTunes, and when you look at the picture, the only other songs is all other white people. So it's like
I feel like this is a good right. This goes to show you, period, that music ain't, no matter if it's Christian music, rap music, like the music industry is not godly. It's not like, that's not where the Lord lives. Is really the opposite. Okay, that's really where the devil lives, to be real. And it's just crazy that that they're able to go ahead and make this album for it to become number one, and they're not talking about anything. Like what they're saying don't make sense. Yeah. It's not making sense. There is no order to it. I don't understand what possessed them.
That's why it's not in our catalog. That's why I don't know who gave you.
That's crazy. It would be different if it was like legit Christian music that was like,
inspiring. You just singing it in drag.
Yeah, but it just feels to me like a little bit of a mocking type of situation.
Yeah,
Maybe
and that's what
really
they was like. Is she mocking somebody else or is in a third? Now, my thing, especially on the second song, I was just very confused about a lot of things because I was like, half of these, I was like, one, it sounded to me that you are mad that men are used a lot in the Bible, and you went to a church where women weren't allowed to speak up. But mind you, and this is also why I always argue with the people from this community, because I was like, nobody took your rights away. I don't know where you get this feeling from, because he technically is a guy in that church. He can say whatever the freak he want. Just the women the women couldn't say nothing. You're not a girl though, bro. And like, to say that you went in the Bible to look for these women, to look for stories about these women doing these things against the patriarchy, doesn't really make sense, because most of them, they weren't going against the patriarchy or anything. They were going to, as the Bible will tell you,
you are a patriarch. You part of
the you white and you a man. You are the patriarchy. But anyway, you know what I mean? Just a lot of the stories that he is bringing up really had nothing to do with a patriarchy kind of thing. They was women fighting against, as the Bible say, principalities and powers. You know what I mean?
I just can't believe that he released that.
Man, released it. He did.
I can't believe you recorded it.
Yeah.
Like, you sat here and thought about this nonsense.
Right.
And like, I'm gonna push this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I think that's so weird. And then it's just like, for you to say, to try to use basically being like women have no voice or whatever the case may be, is so not true. Like, some of the most important things that happen in the Bible happen because of women.
And if you look at the church, who is running? Listen, for real,
right? That's just so crazy.
They're not running his church.
Conquistador conversation. CCC.
He letting something go to his head.
Listen, y'all, it's going down this morning. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we got a freestyle that's gonna happen.
Freestyle.
We got RTF in the building. Big Frank the God in the room. You know what I mean?
The guy. He's already done changed his name.
Just that quick.
Just that fast.
We will be right back.
Get ready for the most stylish event of the season. It's the Back to School Hair and Fashion Show, bringing together fashion designers, hairstylists, barbers, braiders, MUAs, and models of all ages. Join us as I Believe Enterprises hosts an unforgettable evening that will leave you inspired and fashion forward. Get your tickets now. General admission is only $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And guess what? Kids 6 and under get in for free. But that's not all. We're also giving back to the community. School supplies donations are required upon entry, helping us support students in need. Save the date, August 12th, starting at 5 p.m. We're bringing the excitement to 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. Are you a vendor looking for an incredible opportunity? Don't miss out. Vending spaces are available. For more information, call or text 708-271-0549. Mark your calendars and get ready to shine. Get your tickets, bring your donations, and join us for an unforgettable evening. Fashion, style, and community come together in one spectacular event. Back to School Hair and Fashion Show. Let's make this school year the most fashionable one yet.
You're locked into the vault with Dante Mound on Fire 716 Radio. Let's go.
This is engaging the youth. No longer is it okay for us to make decisions as to what we feel they should do. We already lived our youth. You know what I mean? So it's time for us to, God gave us 2 of these and 1 of these for a reason. We need to listen and watch more than we do a lot of talking. So
you can't, everything is changing, you know what I mean? From everything outside to how we feel and everything, because it's 2 different worlds we live in, 2 different generations. So I definitely get where it's hard to communicate and hard to come to an agreement on one particular thing, because you see it from your eyes, from your perspective, but I might see it from another perspective. So.
Are you ready to take a trip back into time and immerse yourself in the smoothest sounds of the 90s? Well, mark your calendars for August 19th because we got something special planned just for you. Introducing the ultimate 90s R&B sing-along brunch happening at 3019 Niagara Street in Niagara Falls, New York. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., prepare to indulge in the best of R&B while feasting on the delicious spread. We have our live DJ spinning the hottest jams. This is a brunch experience you don't want to miss. Treat your taste buds to the full brunch menu featuring mouth-watering dishes. And of course, what is brunch without a little bit of bubbly? We've got you covered with our special mimosa package. For just $25, you'll receive a ticket to the event and 1 mimosa to get your groove on. But if you are in the mood to keep the celebrations flowing, go for our 40 ticket option and enjoy bottomless mimosas throughout the entire event. Secure your spot today by purchasing your ticket at R&B Sing-Along Brunch at eventbrite.com. But hurry, seats are limited and this event is selling fast. Looking for a heavy-duty workhorse that can handle any task? Look no further than the 2004 Chevy C4500 diesel flatbed truck. With its robust 6.6-liter diesel engine, this truck delivers the strength and reliability you need to tackle the toughest job. Don't miss out on an incredible opportunity. Call Ken at 716-310-0100. Call now to learn more and drive away in the ultimate work companion 2004 Chevy C4500 diesel flatbed truck.
Today's teenager is tomorrow's potential regular customer. That's what the tobacco industry said about us. But what does it say about them? That they'll do anything to recruit new smokers. Like using menthol flavors to make products smoother and better tasting, so they're easier to start and harder to quit. In other words, menthol is not just a flavor. It's a way for big tobacco to attract and addict us. And there's nothing just about it. Take action at notjustmenthol.org.
Everybody, this is DMP Speaks coming at you. And
it's not enough to just dream about your ideas, right? You've got to take action to bring about their creation. Time is passing us by, and that time that we have, and we think we have so much time, we don't have the time like we thought we did 20, 30 years ago. We literally, when we get an idea, we got to make sure this is something that we're supposed to do. That's a part of our purpose. It's a part of our life's work. And we got to be creators.
In a world where heart disease affects countless lives, one organization is making a difference. Introducing Strong Heart to Soul Incorporated, dedicated to educating, preventing, and eradicating heart disease in underserved communities. At Strong Heart to Soul, we believe that knowledge is power. We empower individuals with life-saving information, helping them make healthier choices and live heart-healthy lifestyles. But we can't do it alone. Your support is crucial in our mission to save lives. By giving a little, you can make a big impact. To donate or make a difference, call us at 716-469-1959 or email us at strongheart2soul@gmail.com.
Fire 716, your boy Big Frank, locked in the Big Frank in the morning, man. It's a vibe, it's energy. RTF is in the building. He's a model. He's getting ready to go. Is he going to Brooklyn? You got a gig somewhere in New York City, right?
I gotta sell like 2 more tickets. Otherwise, I can't model.
It'd be like
this joint trash. I ain't gonna lie.
How much is the ticket?
Bro. It's like 68.
That's why.
It's such an obtuse. 68.
Because it ain't quite 70.
Right. They ain't 60.
Valid. And that's weird because you come from here and you're not like out there. So it's kind of.
Oh, I was in Springfield. It was only like 2 hours away.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, at the time.
So we're gonna give you some instrumental options. They may not be top tier. They may not be like the YouTube type beats. They be like Drake type beats. We're gonna drop something and we're gonna see music.
I already got it. I already got one up. I'm just going back.
We're gonna see if this hit for you. Let us know. If not,
we'll change it.
We'll change it.
All right.
Can you hear? They're probably all gonna be trash.
We don't know that.
He was a trash producer, but
Nah, it don't hit.
I don't know how to skip.
Just pull a bunch random of them.
Yeah, I'm pulling
All right, YouTube, Facebook. Support Big Frank, man. We in the building like D-Money back on the ones and twos. Let's go. Let's get it.
D-Money.
All right, you can bring this right. Fatima, it's a party. It's a party. It's a valid. You can stop this, Daniel. Yeah. Until we huh? Yeah. Yeah. You might just go acapella. You gotta go acapulco.
Let's give him 16.
I feel like we should all attempt to do
I'm not
freestyle.
I'm down for the call.
Let's just do it. Let's all attempt to do a freestyle.
Let's go.
Find another beat and we just
Frank about to be different.
They don't even know, Sam. I'm going straight from the country.
as many times my ex-boyfriend freestyle
I'm going
around
right there.
me, I should know something.
She said, I'm gonna take one of his joints.
No, for real. Like
you got something else, or you want to go acapella?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Huh?
Nah, I go acapella.
This is a good one.
Just go ahead.
Do you think, bro? Shoot, you know, this ain't
Matter of
sway.
fact,
This ain't sway. Can't judge nobody.
No,
not with the chat GPT.
Give me a 16 bar fire.
I used it. It works really well. It works. Yes, it works.
She said, "I got
My problem is I can't read the code. I got to pre-read it and get my.
She said, "I got an album already out." She said, "I got the album."
Yosemite Sam said, "Who?" No. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. It's on RTF.
Look up the lemon pepper beat. You know the one by Drake.
Yeah, you asking me.
Oh wait, you can't because your kids are.
No, they're asleep now. Then you close that door. No, you like that, Frank. You're doing a lot. I know. Hey, y'all, this is a little different. We got a guest on today. We're gonna have a little jump off happening here. You should be able to play it. It should come through proper. Straight from YouTube. From the tube, yeah.
I'm here, all right? Bye.
Because it's my radio station and I ain't got to. Because it's my radio station.
Oh, yeah, this the one.
This you?
This the one.
No, it's crazy. I wrote something to this once.
We all
it's on paper though.
Oh, that joint took me. Hold up.
Run that back. It's dramatic effect.
I'm like, why the beat stop? What the?
It's a pause. Oh, you need me to pull it back?
Oh, wait.
Are you going? Or you want to pull it back?
All right, yeah, just pull it back like by a little bit.
All right, here we go.
Pause.
Boys want to side some, but I can't even try. Girls with my heart, I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like I ain't got one, so please don't even cry. I stay smiling on the outside whole time. I'm in my mind, feeling lonely daily. It's a part of my little guy. Never double text. I don't care about my pride. She asking me what's wrong. I say something in my eye. I never show emotion. She wanna know my love inside. She wants all my love, but it's not on your wish list. You just got a dove. You are on Cupid's hit list. I can fall in love like on my little Chris. Hold on. All right, I just started talking in this part. I don't even remember what I said, but
we was only asking for 8.
They they just want to hype you up. Niggas making sad songs to chill. That's enough. Niggas break their backbone for a girl. That's not enough. If you all mad, that's too bad. That is tough. Now you looking mad cause she done did you dirt, and you look inside. You wanna put her on a shirt. I can't go through that. Yeah, heartbreak. Yeah, hurt. Yeah, I feel all your emotions, but I can't be taking perks. I be having all these feelings, but I'd rather go to church. If I don't pray for a month or two, that get worse.
Coming out there. That's why.
But I'm sticking. Trying to play me like a bird. Boys want to say something, but I can't even try. Girls with my heart, but I can't even lie. I feel like I ain't got one, so please don't even try. I say smiling on the outside whole time in my mind. What the?
Okay. Well, that was so fire, though.
Yeah.
Bars. Yeah.
No, but Burners, baby's going down. Let's go. Listen. Yeah. Demon Mac, you ready to go?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. DJ, turn me up. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah.
Just do your thing.
Blue Jays like birds, I got them. Coming through because your mama is a bottom. I have no idea.
Not your mama is a bottom.
All right, here you go. All right. I'm not really prepared. I'm failing.
Oh, go next.
I need a topic or something. I need to get my mind.
Radio station.
I remember put my heart on the line.
Podcast.
Okay, put your heart on the line, bro.
If you're watching, I'm sorry. Yeah. You ever just been tired? Mad sleepy? Just crazy. Listen. I work 9 to 5. I put in heavy work. When I get home with my baby, just to that's enough heart for today. That's enough heart.
He's like, I'm gonna go.
That's enough heart.
I'm not getting in no more trouble today. He said, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm done. I know that was enough heart for me.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was ridiculous.
Nah, he killed it. He killed it.
We all going. Who going next?
Dang, why I gotta go next?
Because I'm like Kevin. It's called the music.
Right. I'm doing the music. I'm busy.
I can go again.
Uh-oh.
Peter Pan was the man that I walked with. When I came through, I had a man talk with. The problem is the problem is that I rap as if I have to rhyme every syllable, and it's not required. It's not required, right? It's not required at all.
It's 2023. You got people mumbling like crazy.
Oh, fuck, I want to kill him. DJ, run that back. Run that one more time. Oh, say left. I'm about to zig zot, zot, bazoom.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Ziggy. Yeah. Let's get it, Joe. We better get popping. Let's go. Ziggy zot, 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 ziggy zig. I ziggy ziggy zig, but ziggy zig.
Ooh. Come on.
Bars.
Slow
down.
Fire.
That's it. Number one on the charts.
TikTok that.
He was giving that Simlish rap.
If you can drag it to Jesus.
You can drag it.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Who going next? We gotta get out of here.
Fatima
Fatima,
Friday.
y'all. You got something?
All right, let's do it.
Oh.
I'll go for it.
Oh.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. In your own zone. You in the studio. You in your own studio.
All right. I'm in the studio. Okay.
You in the studio.
D Money Mac. About to hit this track. All right. No. All right. I'll be for real. Sitting in the radio station, chilling, smoking. Oh, I can't.
Yes, you
can.
if she was twerking in these boxes.
All right, let's try again one more time. Okay. D Money Mac on the radio. You want to come to me? You gotta say so. I want to hit your tracks. I want to lay low. You want to go with me? Let's go get some.
Yo, you can find me on Spotify and iTunes. You can cut it real quick. Rigo, let us know how we can support you if you got music out for real, or where it's at, if it's on the platform, and also just provide because you are a young man and getting into modeling, doing music, you're en route to a place. Let people know how they can support you and just add to what you got going on.
Really, all you need to do to support me is listen to the music. If I got tickets coming out, just let me know for sure. All my stuff gonna be on Facebook, but all my music is everywhere.
Listen, y'all, it's going down. Coming up next, we got Fatima Friday. Y'all know what it is. It's a party.
It's a party. It's a party.
Elon the John. It's not. It's probably not the John, but yep. Peace. Y'all let y'all be inspired.